and play like I know how. So the fact that I'm in there more, I guess I just get more of an opportunity. But as far as my mindset goes, it's been the same for every game.
Do you feel like your running style has changed at all over the past month or so, 2 weeks? It seems like you're hitting the poles harder, maybe being more decisive, anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. That's just the whole rhythm thing, just getting comfortable with everything, I think. At the beginning of the season, I was a little hesitant, a little timid, just wanted to make too much of the right plays, and you can't really do that. You just got to go out there and play, and I think the right plays are going to come to you. So that's just what I try to do tonight.
Almost 250 yards combined rushing and receiving, 3 touchdowns. Talk about your individual performance out there tonight. How would you grade your performance out there?
I thought it was well. Aside from that fumble that I had, I definitely thought it was a very solid game. There's definitely room for improvement, but as far as the game went, I thought it was a really good game myself. I thought I played hard, played well. Same with the rest of the team. Just have some things to prove and some things to fix. So every game we're definitely out here trying to get better, just polish up on everything. So there's definitely room for improvement this game. But all in all, I definitely think it was a very solid performance.
Individually, where can you get better?
Individually, just pressing the holes sometimes when I need to be pressed, make better blocks, make better reads, trust alignment more in some situations, run harder, don't get tackled by one person. There's plenty of things that can be changed. So it's just a fact. Just go back on Monday when we have practice and fix them.
You said you felt like this was your best game of your career. Why?
I never rushed for 190 before, so. But no, I just felt like I was hitting the holes well today. I was running hard, and a lot of the game was just coming to me. Now I was just taking what they gave me. So I definitely feel like it was one of my better performances.
What were you thinking standing on the sideline when Halliday's attempting 89 passes?
Man, they throw it. They like to throw it. It's crazy, but that's their offense. So. Just sat there, just watched, and just knew that the defense would cover them pretty well.
If you played for the Cougars, would you transfer?
Am I supposed to answer that?
Without many passes, I meant.
Man,
being a running back.
I don't know. I'm not part of their system at all. But what they have over there, it's been working for them pretty well this year. They threw for a lot of yards today, so you can't be mad at them.
How long in advance you guys know DeAnthony was not going to play?
I didn't really know up until the game time.
How good did your line play today?
They played it well, very well. I think Jake Fisher was out, so we had freshman Cameron Hunting, and I think he stepped up huge in a run blocking, opened up a lot of big holes for all of us to run through, and everyone else just really stood on their blocks, really knew their assignments and handled them. I think they had a great game today.
Do you notice any bigger holes today than past games?
Not really. I think the line really always plays a very solid game today. Things might have been a little bit more open than normal, but that's just kind of how they go.
What about your receivers downfield? It seems like they're doing a good job pass blocking for you. Is that?
Definitely. The coaches just harping out all the time, block. You gotta block before you can catch, and to get on the field, you gotta be able to block. So a lot of plays, you have sweeps and perimeter runs where they need to block one-on-one with their man, and they just really handled that today. Keenan Lowe did a great job out there on the edge. He had plenty of blocks to set me, Thomas, and Marcus free. Josh, Brandon Addison, Darryl Hawkins, all of them, they just had a really solid game.
What was the reaction to Keenan's block that's from Tyner?
He knocked him. It was a solid block. Really came out of nowhere. I didn't see it to the last second. But it was just a great block. Keenan's one of the hardest working people we got on this team, and we know he's going to sell out even when he's not always getting the ball. So just to see that kind of effort, it's exciting.
DeAnthony, do you feel the need to kind of step up in the backfield and make some big plays like you made today?
Yeah, definitely. Deon's a huge part of our offense, a huge playmaker. And every time he's not on the field, I think everyone has to step up a little bit, kind of fill in that role and just play better.
What was the mood on the sideline when you made it 27-21?
Nothing. We were still fine. We weren't worried, weren't kind of rattled or nothing like that. That's what you got to expect going against playing a good team. Washington State, I believe, is a good team. So we just got to stay under control, just patience, and just kind of play through it.
Is it almost better for you guys in the long run to be pushed reflect that a little bit, to where it's not 47-7 in the second quarter, just have it be relatively close and you have to play longer?
I mean, I think that helps, but we don't really play the scoreboard. We don't play the opponent. We just play, you know. So no matter if the score is 100-0 or 24-24, we're out there. We're gonna bust our butt out there and try to do the best we can.
You know, Byron, it seems like every game you're improving, and it seems like you're running harder and with more confidence and so forth. And even over the course of the last year and a half, remember the first couple games you were in as a college player, it seemed like you kept improving throughout the year. Do you concur with that, or?
Yeah, definitely. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I think there's definitely no in between. So I've just been coming into practice, working hard, just really trying to fix one of the things that need help, and just staying loose out there, having fun while I'm playing. I think that's really helping a lot.
Do you like the balance that there is now between you and Thomas?
Yeah, I think it's working. You know, Coach Cam has a rotation going on, and we both trust him fully. So he knows what's best, really, and when we go in, we just both try to make plays.
How would you rate that running game now compared to what it was at the start of the year? You know what I mean? Is it markedly improved, do you think? Or?
I mean, I don't really know like the word to use, but I definitely think it has improved. I think we get better every week, no matter if Anthony was in or out. It just kind of made everyone step up a little bit more. So when we get him back, it's just going to be that much better, you know, that much more explosive. So we just try to push each other in practice, just keep each other up tempoed, and just always just try to make plays.